Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of a replay between Fly and Th000 here on Secret Valley. We have tower rushing coming in, peons coming off the line to try to do some additional damage. Farseer is currently sitting at level 3, does have enough for a potion of mana, should probably try to do a chain lightning and start really pressing on these units right there. He's going to lose that Spirit Walker unfortunately. Ooh, nice, goes into the Astral Realm but gets focused down by the casters instead. Tauren Chieftain currently sitting at level 2, does have a potion of mana as well, and is trying to head after that Beastmaster. That Beastmaster getting a shockwave down on a lot of units. We should probably see a chain lightning coming in relatively shortly. Chain wave would be really effective. Yeah, there we go. We do have a chain lightning, and Tauren Chieftain currently sitting at level 2 does have that potion of mana. Should get another shockwave off. Farseer should probably try to buy a potion of mana as well. He does have the gold for this. And being able to use Chain Lightning and Shockwave would continue to press this attack really well. I think the Voodoo Lounge may be out of potions of mana right now. That's the only reason why I would think Fly would not be trying to buy a potion of mana. And is getting clarity potions as well, trying to get some additional healing on his units. And this attack has been broken up. Th000 is unable to really continue to do any damage, but there is a lot of slow being casted on units. Farseer trying to perhaps head up north to do some damage, and we do have more casters coming in from the north. We do have more Spirit Walkers being summoned and trained as well at this time. Tauren Chieftain now coming back over. Perhaps we'll see another shockwave on that Beastmaster. No shockwave. I'm not quite sure what the level 2 ability. I think it was level 2 Spirit Wolf, so not level 2 Chain Wave. And units are going to continue to press for it. Tauren Chieftain does have Endurance Aura, so no Stomp. So it is definitely a Chain Wave strategy at this time. Tauren Chieftain may get to level... No, probably will not level off of this. He needs to really take out this red creep camp at the natural expansion, and both players are trying to recuperate right now. I do not think we have catapults being built or demolishers being built at this time, but it would be a great choice to really counteract all these sorceresses in the back of the base. And the Tauren Chieftain level 2, Farseer sitting at level 3, Archmage sitting at level 4 now. It does have 2 more Ivory Towers, and Beastmaster sitting at level 2, gonna try to creep out this merchant shop. And meanwhile, on the other side of this little hill here, we have Fly creeping out the merchant shop as well. So we may get level 3 and level 4 off of this creep camp. Now it really depends on if the Beastmaster truly heads over and catches them off guard and does a creep jack right here. The Tauren Chieftain will get to level 3, Farseer will get to level 4, and this is going to be a really devastating chain wave if it comes off. We do have the Spirit Wolves coming in, so Fly does know where Th000 is, and they are going to try to run for cover right now. Coming back in, trying to focus down some units. Shockwave, Chain Wave, and units, a lot of low hit point units right now. That chain lightning is still level 1, I think, so unfortunately not being able to... No, it was already level 2. Now another chain wave goes off, and now more sorceresses on the ground. Units going back left and right, and a speed scroll being used to try to run these units away right now. Even though they are slow, they do have the extra fast move speed. Tauren Chieftain turns back around momentarily and is still getting caught in a slow. More Dispel being casted, trying to dispel the slow right now. And really not sure where Fly is going at this point. Why is Fly not running towards his base? We do have Quill Beast now trying to join in the fight. Tauren Chieftain low on hit points, trying to run away, down to 117 hit points right now. Are we going to get an ensnare? Oh, being blocked by his own Spirit Walker. Now trying to run away. We have a bear being summoned, so we have a bear coming in. And the Tauren Chieftain does have a potion of invulnerability, down to 33 hit points, down to 14. Uses it just at the last moment, and is now going to try to use the Fountain of Hell to try to regenerate as many hit points as you can. And ensnare being casted down. Another Chain Lightning. I do not think the Tauren Chieftain has enough mana for a Shockwave at this point. Farseer still has a lot of hit points at this point. The Spirit Link being casted and going back into Ethereal form. And wow, Tauren Chieftain and Farseer just fighting next to this fountain. I would never ever suggest fighting against an orc player next to a fountain, but Th000 is doing a really good job, and with so much slow being casted, it's really difficult for Fly to really get anywhere. There are a couple low hit point units on both sides, and now we're gonna have Th000 perhaps finish off this red Drake. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and finish off this red Drake. Has to be careful, might lose that sorceress if he's not careful. And no, does not lose that sorceress. Pulls out the back a little bit. Tauren Chieftain currently sitting at level 3, Farseer at level 4. Archmage sitting at level 4, I believe, and Torrent or Beastmaster sitting at level 3. Does have a potion of Lesser Invulnerability, and we have now an attack on the main base of Th000. So Th000 is going to try to head back to the north. Farseer trying to check out, make sure that there's no expansions in play. Spirit Walker is going to head over here to try to get some healing in as well. So here we have him catching a couple of casters that were in transit, and the main army is now going to come back in. Tauren Chieftain sitting at level, or has 100 mana, so gets off one shockwave, and we should see a chain lightning, and low hit point units just go across the board right now. Breaker's now trying to join in the mix, and we are low hit point Raider goes down before the teleport goes off. So wow, that Spirit Walker probably wants to be a little bit to the south. He's a little lost. We have casters now, or summon units trying to do pressure in some damage, and we have we have Fly currently seen at 43 over 50 food population right now. So the games are still a little bit too close to call. Archmage now trying to push in. Does have a potion of Lesser Invulnerability. We do have sorry, not a potion of Lesser Invulnerability, Scrolls of Healing and Ivory Towers. The Beastmaster has a Scroll of Healing and Lesser Invulnerability, so those Scrolls of Healing will counteract that Chain Wave, so that Chain Wave is not going to be that effective at all. So the units are pretty much do not have anything to worry about. On top of that, it's mostly Spellbreakers are going to be the front line, so the Chain Wave is really going to be pretty much ineffective at this point. We do have the Voodoo Lounge quickly getting taken down, so no more potions of mana being able to be purchased. And now here comes what I believe to be the final fight. If you care to look at the timer, it's going to be the final fight. We have the Beastmaster now trying to come in, and we have a nice shockwave hitting mainly the vulnerable casters. Slow being casted, Spirit Link being brought in, and those sorcerers also using slow as well. But the Spellbreakers are stealing most of the Spirit Link. Beastmaster gets to level 4. Tauren Chieftain trying to run around. Archmage is now surrounded, gets to level 5, and a level 5 Archmage should be able to run out of there in a hurry. Passing to the Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, uses a Scroll of Healing, and Th000 has got this game. Even if he is able to take down this Archmage at this point, or focus, or get to him, the extra 7 seconds of invulnerability will be too much. And with that Spirit Link, it's pretty much impossible for him to do any additional damage. So Th000 is going to take game 1, and we'll see. And please stay tuned for game 2, or go ahead and just log on and watch game 2 already, as it's already posted. And yeah, good game. So if Th000 takes game 1, Fly. I hope you guys enjoy the game, and yeah, go ahead and watch game 2. Thanks for listening.